all night praying. And they said, we're not going to have anything to do with women, and we're just going to stay away from women. We're just going to leave that alone. We're going to be monks. We're going to fast every day, and we're going to pray all night. And the Prophet ﷺ responded, he said, I am the best from amongst you. And he said, I fast and I eat. Sometimes I fast, sometimes I eat. He says, I stay awake at night praying and I sleep. Sometimes I stay awake, sometimes I sleep. And he says, I have wives. Sometimes I'm with my wives. Sometimes I go up to the mountains and just be by myself. And I'm the best. So there's no sense of denial of natural inclinations in the process of the interdimensional spiritual pursuit. We're not monks. We're not nuns. We're humans. We have human inclinations, human desires that are naturally instilled within us as human beings. But unlike the animals, we're not driven by instinct. And the angels do not have any inclinations. They don't have any inclinations. They don't eat, they don't get married, they don't sleep, and the animals are driven just purely by their instinct. So simplicity, I say, and sometimes, when I be talking to my students, and I see especially the middle school and the high school students, and I know they're going through their developmental process of growing. I just say, whatever you do, keep it halal. Keep it halal. And remember, there's no confessions in Islam. We don't confess. We don't have to go to the priest on Wednesdays and say, you could take some Hail Marys and some Our Fathers. No, we turn to Allah Tawba. We just turn around, seek forgiveness, and get back on the straight path and keep on keeping on. This is a mercy from Allah. Ain't no confessions. Like sometimes people they something heavy on them. And they might come to me or someone else that they might have, confidence in. And they be wanting to confess. I said, no, whoa, a whoa, whoa, a whoa, whoa, a whoa, whoa, whoa. A whoa. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't be confessing to me. Because now what you're doing now, I got to carry that for the rest of my life. No. Well, so what should I do? Take it to Allah. Take it to Allah. Because you don't even have to confess to Allah. Ain't no confession to Allah. Allah knows. Well, you confessing, and you ain't confess. You're gonna tell the all-seeing, the all-hearing, the all-witnessing, the all-watching. You're gonna tell Allah something that Allah doesn't already know. There's no confession. You just beg Allah for His forgiveness and make a solemn vow to discontinue what you shouldn't be doing or to start doing what you should be doing. And a very important component, very important, follow it up with good deeds. It's very, very important. Follow it up with good deeds. Why? Because the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us, follow up a bad deed with a good deed and it'll wash it away. So that's another important component of Tawba. To follow your bad deeds up with good deeds. You see. So I pray to Allah that there was some benefit gotten from the words. This spirit, the interdimensional path of the spiritual aspects of Islam is something that once it enters into your being, and once you feel it in the core of your being, this attraction towards trying to be the best Muslim that you can possibly be, and trying to allow your heart to be purified to where belief enters into your heart, and even going further than that, to strive to worship Allah as though you see Allah, but you can never see Allah. But you know that Allah sees you, which is the highest level of spiritual consciousness. To be blessed to be inclined towards those aspects of spiritual existence is true.